Thank you. Okay, next we have the Billboard self-ignition alarm device. And gentlemen, whenever you are ready, if you want to share your screen, you don't have to, but it's up to you.
Can we use the videos?
You can use anything you want. You just share and show the video.
Okay, got it.
We see a screen.
Wait a minute.
And I see the video is 3 minutes and 52 seconds, which is too long.
Wait a minute.
Okay, great. I see your presentation. Excellent. Please begin.
Hello everyone, we are here to introduce our design, Billboard self-ignition alarm device. I am Chen Guanyu.
I am Jingyuan. We're both 10 years old.
We sometimes saw in news that billboards often get themselves on fire easily, and they get on fire because of short circuits or because of very high temperatures. We saw in news that July 5th of 2021, Jingyuan fire received alarm that located in northwest corner of the intersection of this Han Road of Hanyuan Road along the street building. The outer wheel billboard firefighters immediately arrived at the scene and disposed of it. The fire part of the roof and the outer wall of the building caught fire material for billboards and wires. No cause later at the scene. If a billboard spontaneously combusted in a mountainous area, may cause a mountain fire, and the firefighters don't arrive in time, the people in the mountains area will be injured or killed as a safely hazard. If billboard spontaneously combusted in an unburned area, it can also be inconvenient for people living in the unburned area. We also look on the internet to find many relevant examples of billboards turning into disasters because of spontaneous combustion.
We use DHT11 to look for its temperature in the billboard. And we use LED lights too. The buzzer alarm is on the outside of the billboard model, and it will turn on when the fire is starting to burn. And we all connected to Arduino, and we use Arduino control everything.
This is the picture of our real model.
30 seconds.
Here is how it works. If the DHT11 sensor gets the temperature inside the model. If the temperature is smaller than 30 degrees, nothing will be done. If the temperature is smaller than 50 degrees, one LED will be on. If the temperature is smaller than 80 degrees, then 2 LED will be turned on, and the 2 fans will be also turned on.
15 seconds.
And if it's bigger than 80 degrees, then the 3 LED will turn on. Fan will also turn on. Alarm will also turn on.
Okay, we have about 5 seconds. You need to finish up, please.
We use plastic box as the billboard, and the LED lights and the buzzer is on the side, and the fan is on both sides. DHT11 and the Arduino is inside.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Very good, very good. Thank you. Susan, do you have a question, please?
Yes, I think this is an incredible problem. I Fortunately, I've never seen that problem here, but that doesn't mean with increasing temperature that it can't start happening all over the world. I have a quick question about your components inside the billboard. Have you thought about the way that they might react to high temperature?
They might be short circuits and sometimes many billboards are made of flammable materials and they will be spontaneously combusted in the heat.
About your solution though specifically. So your Arduino and your fans, do you know if the fans are big enough? If your Arduino might get too hot and might not function properly, do you know how to protect your components from getting too hot?
It can also, the fan will turn on, then the smoke will turn out too. The smoke will get out too.
Okay,
Great.
thank you.
Thank you. Celeste, do you have a question?
Yes, I would like to ask you, how loud is the alarm? Who will hear this alarm? Is it attached to a security company or the fire department? Because the traffic is noisy. So how will people hear the alarm?
Oh, if they didn't hear that, we can also have alarm in the room or in the fire station to warn the locals.
Great. Thank you.
Okay, so have you developed that already? Or is that something that you're going to use to improve this? Are you going to do something extra to make sure that that will happen?
We use the buzzer and the LED lights to warn the local and firefighters.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. And Mohammed, do you have a question?
I would just love to hear from you, incredible innovators, where the money is going to come for this in terms of where do you think who would you sell to? Is it governments? Is it companies that are looking to do the adverts? Have you thought about your business model?
We'll sell it to
Some
Like-
hotter places, which most have some more burning of the billboards.
and maybe someone makes the billboards too.
Ah, yes, I like that answer. So you mentioned regions, which is obviously the ones that this problem will be more focused on. And then of course, the actual billboard companies. Brilliant. I love that. I love your thinking. Love it.
Thank you.
Great. Any students have a question? Any judges have another question?
Raise your hands in the room.
Well, I have Sydney, please. What's your question?
Have you tested it out before?
Yes, we have tested.
No.
What was the outcome?
What happened
Well,
after your test?
Oh, we use the fire lighter and just use
We just used just like fire stick to get some smoke and to under the smoke sensor, and we can also use the high temperature from the hair dryer.
Ah,
Good idea.
good idea. Very good. Thank you very much. Thank you. That was very, very interesting.